What's up guys, this is your boy the Average Gamer 98 over here, back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile. And in this video we are gonna look at a couple of new strategies using the Silver Banshee team and how it can be useful against fighting different bosses. And one strategy is kind of very specific to fighting boss Dark Supergirl in Rise of Krypton solo raids, and I believe it's gonna be pretty helpful. So with that being said, let's jump into this video and let's get started. So let's read Silver Banshee's passive a bit before so that we can understand what we are trying to do here with the first strategy, which will be fighting against boss Dark Supergirl. So let's see what Silver Banshee's passive states. It says that when Silver Banshee's special abilities damage an opponent affected by Torment, they deal increased damage and have chance to disable their highest upgraded special ability for a duration. So how can you kind of apply Torment? You can apply Torment in three ways. So one is using an SP2. So if you do an SP2 from Silver Banshee, then Torment is going to get applied to the opponent that you are facing. The other option is you do an SP1, and once you do an SP1 from Silver Banshee, you're gonna get the chance to inflict Torment on the opponent using the basic attacks of Silver Banshee for some duration. So this is another one. The other one is you do a super move, and that will inflict Torment on all the opponents while you are using Silver Banshee. So here we need to do Silver Banshee's SP2 to kind of inflict the Torment, because that kind of guarantees the Torment as well as has less amount of power cost. So with that being said, let's jump into what other details is being told by Silver Banshee. So if an opponent's highest upgraded special ability is already disabled, this passive chooses the next highest to become disabled instead. All Arcane teammates, Special 2 and Special 3, benefit from Torment's grasp. So this is something that you'll have to consider. So all Arcane teammates, Special 2 and Special 3. So any Arcane teammate with his or her Special 2 and Special 3 can disable the opponent's special abilities. So with that being said, Hellboy is actually a character which is going to be pretty useful while you're fighting like boss Dark Supergirl in Rise of Krypton solo raids, because Hellboy is an Arcane Arcane teammate or an Arcane character, and with Hellboy's Special 2 and Special 3 you can actually disable like boss Dark Supergirl's special abilities. So with that being said, let's actually jump into the video where I use Hellboy. Not only this, there is another advantage of using Hellboy team with Silver Banshee, and I'm gonna work over that as well. So let's jump into that part. So let's jump into this part where I'm using Silver Banshee, and I also have a Kryptonite ring equipped on Silver Banshee, which actually is a part of the second strategy that I'm going to explain, and how that is kind of helpful while fighting any of the bosses, not only boss Dark Supergirl. So here I have Hellboy. So Hellboy actually has this special property in his passive where he is kind of immune to dot. So if dot damage is applied on Hellboy, he's gonna actually regen health. So this is something very useful, and this is kind of the basis of this team. And why I am even using this team, there might be a question. So Dark Supergirl has SP1, and her SP1 has actually dot, and not only that, her SP1 kind of even burns, and also her SP1 is doing a lot of damage as well, I can say. And the other aspect is she loves spamming SP1. So the problem here is, once you're facing Dark Supergirl with other characters, if she starts spamming the special one, what she's gonna do is gonna stun your character. So ideally what you want to do is kind of negate this dot damage from Dark Supergirl special one. And also if you have good amount of resistance on Hellboy, then you're not gonna get stunned at all. So this is the basis of the gameplay, and let's jump into the gameplay here. So I do an SP2 from Silver Banshee, and this kind of inflicts the Torment, and you can see couple of special abilities have been disabled. And here you can see I have tagged in Hellboy. I'm kind of waiting for like an SP1 from Dark Supergirl. I kind of misclicked there with like a special move there, but definitely that actually was a kind of an attempt to lock. So it didn't lock the special. So if you just go back, let me kind of even go back. So you can see like let me jump back in here. So here I'm doing SP2 to try and lock the third special, but that didn't happen. Third special in the case here is an SP1, but that didn't happen. So I'm not attempting it anymore. I'm just trying to build a combo here. So once I build a combo, like I do not have much much power bar here to even start inflicting a lot of damage. But by this time, like you can see like there are three specials locked using just one SP2 of Silver Banshee. So this is the fun strategy that I'm going to talk about soon while using Silver Banshee, and I had managed to actually cross like 100 million damage using Silver Banshee. So let's jump into this part. So I have now the special abilities kind of disabled. I do an SP3 that does a good amount of damage, and I immediately tag out. So I immediately tag out. Now you can see that actually Dark Supergirl did a special ability 1, but it actually in turn healed Hellboy. So that is the aim that I had, and I'm successful in doing that aim. So this is the main strategy why you want to kind of use Hellboy, so that you can do good amount of damage without actually heal like getting damaged. Here again, if you are blocking the special ability of a Dark Supergirl, you can actually tag out at the same point of time. You need not kind of wait for the special ability of Dark Supergirl to be finished so that you can tag out. So here I have tagged out to Hellboy again, and then again I am healing with the special one of Dark Supergirl. So that's the main aim. And now let's look at the second strategy that I was mentioning. The second strategy involves usage of the Kryptonite ring. So if you're using the Kryptonite ring, what will happen is you can actually lock the special ability 3 as well as the super move of the opponent using just a single special. It could be any special, and that has a variable amount of chance. My like Kryptonite ring is at level 9, so it has 95% chance of locking the super move as well as locking the special ability 3. So which is what is happening here. So you get all the three special abilities locked using one single like a special ability from Silver Banshee. So this gives you an opportunity to like do a small combo and then like kind of jump in and do an SP3 and do a decent amount of damage. So this is the strategy that is going behind Silver Banshee and the Kryptonite ring. So, with that being said, this kind of concludes the strategy that I have. So here, like you can see, like I did misclick and like I am stunned. So this is something that you kind of want to avoid so that you do not waste a lot of time while fighting boss Dark Supergirl. And as a result, definitely Hellboy is useful in this particular like strategy. So with that being said, I guess this concludes for this video, where you get to see a couple of strategies, mainly using Hellboy to counter Dark Supergirl, as well as using the Kryptonite ring. So like I said, like Kryptonite ring is pretty useful. Do not shatter it if you get a Kryptonite ring at any level, either from raid drops or like you are getting it even like if you're purchasing the actual chest of a Kryptonite bundle. So with that being said, this concludes this video. I hope you guys got something informative here in this video, and if you did find this video like enjoyable, like, comment and subscribe to my channel. So this is your boy, the average gamer 98 over here, signing off. You guys take care, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.